Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Maulana recited, فَوَيْلٌ لِلْمُصَلِّينَ الَّذِينَ هُمْ عَنْ صَلَاتِهِمْ سَاهُونَ الَّذِينَ هُمْ يُرَاءُونَ وَيَمْنَعُونَ الْمَاعُونَ. We have performed salat. Just imagine, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that curse for those who are performing salat, or destruction for those who are performing salat, and what type of salat they are performing, or which performers of the salat earning the curse of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Three different categories are mentioned into Suratul Ma'un. We won't have time to go through all three of them, but the first one, الَّذِينَ هُمْ عَنْ صَلَاتِهِمْ سَاهُونَ. They perform salat and they are full of negligence. They perform salat and even in duration of salat, they have carelessness. They are full of ghaflat. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make our salat real salat. I was talking to Maulana Sahab just before Maghrib that we all say and believe that accessibility has increased. No, my friend. One side accessibility has increased, and on the other side accessibility has been decreased in a very rapid manner. How? The salat, we all perform salat. Salat is the greatest medium for the greatest accessibility for the worshipper of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala between himself and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Salat, it is the greatest medium. That's why inna aqraba ma yakuna al-abdu ila Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala fi sujud. It is being said that you are most nearer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Most dearer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When you are into the prostration. When you are into the prostration. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioning that curse for the performers of salat. And first thing is being mentioned, الَّذِينَ هُمْ عَنْ صَلَاتِهِمْ سَاهُونَ. If I have to ask myself, if you have to ask yourself that you perform Maghrib Salat, did you get it through between yourself and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Was there clear line between you and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Have you had successful conversation between yourself and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? If you made the most of your salat, then you will not fall under the category of fawailul lil musallin alladhina hum an salatihim sahun. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you came to Manchester, many of you, they are from outside. You came to entertain yourself. Masjid-e-Hidayah is entertaining you by making dua for you that may Allah make every salat of yours, every sajda of yours, every tasbih, every takbir, every tahleel of yours, that you do not deprive yourself from the greatest opportunity and accessibility Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made it available for you through salat. One thing. Second thing, in our time, confusion is increasing. Confusion is increasing. And at the same time, if we will remain into the companionship of righteous people, righteous scholar, authentic ulama, then into our time where, confusion is rising, but there will be some people always onto the face of the earth that they will have tumaninatul qalb, they will have tranquility, they will have total satisfaction, they will have firm conviction onto Quran and Sunnah of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us from the people of having the greatest opportunity and making the most of the greatest opportunity for the greatest accessibility. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us from those people that who live and die with total conviction onto Quran and Sunnah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept us all for that.